Hey guys, I want to welcome you to another video. So I've had a lens for a little bit and I've really not used it. I've been trying to get a pancake lens solution from my X Pro 3 and from my Voigtlander film camera for a while. And when the announcement of the lens in front of you, which is the 7Artisans, there we go, 7Artisans 35mm fixed focal length f.6 lens was announced, I just jumped on it right away and ordered it. I knew it was going to be a great opportunity as an in-mount lens for my Voigtlander, and it would give me a pancake opportunity. I can use zone focusing and then be able to use this lens for street photography without having to use my current 35. I would definitely make sure I would take it out on opportunities where I had enough light and I would have something that can fit right into my pocket. Wouldn't have to worry about walking around with a camera bag if I didn't want to. And then it would give me the opportunity to have the film camera and the X Pro 3 in my pocket at the same time, or the film camera along with the X100V in my pockets at the same time. So when I got this lens, right away I was excited about it. I love the color. I didn't care that it didn't have a black one. I knew I was going to be putting it on a black camera, and I didn't have an issue with that. And so I got this lens, didn't do a whole lot of research on it, didn't really read the reviews like I should have, and let the hype and the gas get to me. So here it is in all its glory. I mean, it's a tiny lens. It's a very tiny lens, and most of this is a cap to protect the rear of the lens. And I got it, put it on my Voigtlander, and realized right away something was wrong, just like that drop almost had. There's no rangefinder coupling on this bad boy, and I immediately shelved it. I was bummed. I had every intention to send this back, and I didn't for some reason. And I said, you know what? Maybe I can adapt it to my Fuji cameras and see what I can do there. But that never happened until I recently came across some videos where some folks were showing how they use this lens on their cameras. And I thought, you know what, let me give it another opportunity. So I did just that. I took this lens out as I continue to sit here and almost drop it because it's so little and it's a little slippery right now. And I used my Hogue adapter ring. So this is M mount to FX mount, Fuji mount. And the other added advantage to this bad boy is it actually lets me do to move this top ring to get a closer focus distance than what the lens is rated at. So I like that. And I've used that on my X Pro 3 with some other in-mount lenses that I use on my Voigtlander. And so we're going to go ahead and put this on so I can show you guys a profile and while I was so excited about this lens. So let me get to the red dot and get to the red dot, and bam. And as you can see, that's still a very small lens. Pancake for sure. Now I don't know if it is the same thickness as the new 27mm that's been announced and has been ordered. I ordered one myself because that was going to be my pancake lens option for my X Pro 3. Really excited for when that comes, but it ain't here yet. And I'm really looking for that opportunity. So I went ahead and put this bad boy back on the camera to go out and take some pictures and utilize a zone focusing on it. And I did that by using a peak highlight function that's on the Fuji brand cameras that you can use. You set the camera dial to M or manual, and if you have it set up right, you can use focus peaking when you move this lever. So as you guys are aware, when you move the lever, there's a detent that lets you know that the cover is completely in, and then from there you're at infinity and you go down to a close focus of 0.3 meters, which is pretty close. So pretty excited about that. Let's go ahead and put this on the X Pro 3 so you guys can see what that looks like. Let's line up the dot here on the adapter. There we go. And there you go. That's how far it sticks out. Not very far at all. a very pancake profile on this, and I do like the way that lens looks on the camera. I have no issue with the color. I know they do now have an all black one, and they do have a black one with the gold ring. That actually does look pretty sharp, I ain't gonna lie. But I'm good with what I got. So with that, I want to go ahead and show you guys some pictures, let you know what I did with this and how the results were. It does give a film-like quality to the pictures. I like that. And it even helps add to the more filmic-like feel of your photos when you use a film simulation that you can use on your Fuji camera. The flaring is unreal though. There is no filter thread on that bad boy, and you will definitely get some sun flare like you won't believe. But again, it comes off very filmic, which is kind of cool. So with that, you guys like, subscribe, leave your comments. I definitely like how the channel has been growing. I like the comments I've been getting. Keep leaving those comments so we can I can be able to answer those for you. Let me know what you think about the lens. Do you have it? Have you used it? Were you disappointed like me? Did you fall into the hype and get it before you did a full research on this bad boy? And I'll see you guys on the next video.